dear learners, today we will be interacting on the issue of offering public administration as an optional subject for the civil services examination. Our basic intention is to clear our civil services examination, and we have to be very selective in exercising our choice for opting for optional. There are large number of optionals from which we have to choose one. We all know the syllabus of and the method of recruitment of selection in the civil services examination. Public administration stand as one of the best optional and very useful optional for the civil servant aspirants. Let me first quote one. Nicholas L. Henry was a great public administrationist. He once said that public administration as a professional field will fail unless the public administration as an academic discipline succeeds. In other words, the public administration for which we are all aspiring for will be strengthened, upskilled once you offer public administration as an optional. Public administration as an optional helps you in many ways. We are not here to oblige Nicholas Henry. We are here to see our own future. But yes, Henry has helped us realize the potential of public administration. If we look at the syllabus of public administration, it is very concise, very pinpointed, and I won't call it a short. Why should UPSC develop a syllabus which is very short? No, it will not. But yes, the topics are so precise that it can be managed in a better way as compared to other subjects. It is not only the topics are very relevant in our day-to-day activities. Not only that, the public administration also offers a good opportunity to fetch good marks. Since its syllabus is very precise, we know what to learn. There is no ambiguity, and again there are large number of material related to the topic. There are good books available on each topic of the syllabus. Not only that, we have to there are GS papers, and we have to learn the various dimensions of general studies, be it polity, economics, geography, and blah blah. If we see the syllabus of public administration, we find that large portion of the syllabus overlaps with other general studies papers, be it ethics, be it GS2 Indian polity. I mean GS Indian polity overlaps about 60% of the topic are common. Particularly public administration optional paper 2, it deals with large portion of the GS paper 2. Even when we are preparing for essay papers, invariably find that issues related to public administration, citizen-centric topics are covered, and even for essay paper, therefore, public administration as an optional paper helps immensely in our preparation. Good luck if we get into the civil services. The experience of the academic public administration will definitely help you in carrying out the activities as a public administration professional. Therefore, it not only helps you when you are preparing for, it will definitely help you after you are successful in the civil services examination. Therefore, there are good reasons, logical reasons, practical reasons for opting for public administration as an optional. Next logical question is, yes, agreed, we have opting for public administration as an optional. How to prepare for it? How to go about it? How to initiate? How to start our journey in the public administration? Dear learners, I would share that decision is yours. Yes, of course, decision you will take to opt public administration in consultation with others, including us. But once you have decided, we will help you start our journey, and not only start, finish the goal line with aplomb, very successfully. Then the question is how to go about it. We will be going about it in a very strategic and systematic manner. There are large number of materials, plethora of materials available not only in the market, not only on the net, but also available in the shop, and in the libraries, of course. But here is a point of caution also. Availability of material is a double-edged issue. You may get lost. We have to be very cautious on this point. So we have material. So I will be basically and specifically and precisely discussing what are the relevant materials for the syllabus. Dear learners, you know, when a good author writes book, he doesn't write with an intent of writing for civil services. They may be, but in the market, though topics are covered in the syllabus, in the books of those good authors, but they have a different orientation. So therefore, we need to be very careful in selecting the books, and it is not that all topics covered under the book are all relevant for preparation of the civil service. They may be very good. I am not casting any comment on the merit of the topics, but as far as relevancy is concerned, they may not be as relevant to our syllabus as I would like to have. Therefore, we have to be very careful and have to adopt a sort of strategic planning in using the material. But yes, there are certain basic information, basic books, primary books I would call it, which are very important, and one should go through it while starting the preparation. We all know administrative theory, Prasad and Prasad. We all know Mohit Bhattacharya, New Horizons, and Mohit Bhattacharya is a good author. He has written few books also on public administration. So we will be basically relying on these books. Ramesh K. Arora is a good author. He writes well on public administration, so we will be consulting that with. Rumki Basu is another. She has written good book also on public administration. IGNOU course material, it is available. That's a very good material, and we will be using it. Besides that, we can have access to ARC reports, various two reports of ARC. So we will be relying on ARC. Besides that, there is one in Indian Institute of Public Administration. It has a huge library in Delhi itself. We can have access to that IAPA library. Indian Journal of Public Administration is a journal. This Indian Institute of Public Administration publishes in collaboration with SAGE publication. Some of the articles written in the covered in the journals are also very relevant. So we'll be basically relying on these basic inputs. Besides that, there are certain link that we will be sharing, that are also relevant of the ministry concerning the ministries and the state governments. Some links of in parliament. These are relevant for us in selecting their material for tailoring them to our requirement. Not that straightforward we will take them and use it. We will be sort of customizing them, we will be tailoring them according to our requirements. Then these are the studied material. Then we will have to upskill our writing capacities. Writing is very important. We know the things, we know the answer, but converting our ideas into the written form is very relevant and very critical as far as civil service examination is concerned. So, continuous writing, test series are the way to sort of upskill our knowledge and ability to put our ideas into practice in the examination hall. We have to remain prepared for this, and we will be also making our efforts towards this goal. Dear learners, our intent is to provide conceptual clarity. These books and other materials will help you. We have to begin with it, but my job and our job of the institute will be to help you not only clear your concepts with precision, but not only that, but unlearn also something which inadvertently you might have got over the period of time. Therefore, unlearning what is not relevant and learning what is relevant for us are also important, and we will be definitely working on it. Then development of notes and materials on each topic. We will be handling the PYQs, previous year questions, and we will be writing answers. I will be overseeing it, mentoring it, again through mentoring classes. We will have say 2 classes per week. I'll give you assignments. These assignments will be done by you at home or whatever place, in some library or whatever place that suits you. We will be again meeting in the class. I will not only providing you conceptual clarity, but we will have doubt classes also. You can ask questions in that session, during that session, and I will be available 24/7. That means anytime you can ask questions. Suppose you are reading in library and some points you are stuck. You can call me, and to the extent possible, I will provide the instant answer to those questions and clear doubts, if any, and convey it to me. Therefore, public administration at this stage, we will be starting with mentoring classes, and first week of June we have decided to start. You can join the classes, and mentoring will be the session when it will be a small group of aspirants. We will discuss the topic. I'll give you assignment. You will be making efforts to learn it. Write something, write answers to the questions I will be giving to you. I will be checking it. I will be evaluating it. I will be correcting it. I will be discussing with you. We will be discussing how to improve the quality of answer and how to exact requirement of the question. Friends, we may knowing something. We know lots of things, but what content is required to be reproduced for those particular questions are very relevant. We have to learn the skill of answering the question. Normally what we do, we have lots of information. We share the information. We write the information. We write knowledge also. But that may be not very relevant to that particular question. So, making efforts to answer that particular question, meeting the requirement of the question, that will be the hallmark of that mentoring effort that we will be having in days to come. So, we will have a sort of holistic approach, not one aspect here, one aspect there. Public administration, fortunately, has to be learned through an holistic method. Questions in the UPSC, if you scan through the previous year questions, you will find that one question has multiple aspects of other topics also. We have to give comparisons also. We have to draw some examples from our day-to-day life also, from the experiments of Government of India also, in the public sector also. So it has to have a holistic view, and through mentoring, we will be helping you learn the tricks of the trade. And once we go through the rigors of that mentoring sessions and writing skills and learning, unlearning too, I think our quality will improve, and public administration as an optional will get you definitely good marks. When I say good, good means very good. And with your inquisitiveness, with your, say, commitment and our mentoring, there is no reason that we will not be coming out with flying colors. So therefore, I request you that public administration as an optional, if studied in the correct perspective, it has a potential to make you what you intend to. Thank you very much and wish you all luck, but your luck will depend on your efforts. So therefore, wish you all good luck. Effort will be yours, result will be yours. Thank you very much.